Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome to Tussle Tuesday. Today we're going to be doing a Bloomburrow Commander battle. Nikki has the Make Trash Do Smash deck.
Bello, who is a wonderful little trash panda. I can hold him up there. Whee! It's hard. There's a glare. I'm sorry.
Should I flip it to us? Or?
No, it's fine.
Okay. I have Zinnia, Valley's Voice, the Family Matters precon, so going to be making Offspring, which is very fun.
So I am a novice, beginner, if you would. I think novice is actually a step up. A beginner for Magic, and we did a test run earlier, and I got absolutely decimated. So I am ready to just go into this with no training.
Yeah, and I think this is the perfect set to do so because I know so many people who like don't play a lot of Magic, or like a lot of my friends who haven't played Magic that are now like getting into it because of Bloomburrow, because of just how cute the creatures are. So like it's definitely a set that's attracting new players. So we'll see how well these deck performs in the hands of someone who is less than novice, I guess.
That is true. We'll see how fast this run goes. He killed me pretty fast earlier, so but yeah, like the art is so cute on these though. My commander is foiled, so it's hard to get a good read on him, but
yeah. All right. So let's just give a quick read of what our commanders do, and then we'll jump into the game. So Zinnia's Valley's Voice is costs white, red, and blue for a 1/3 with flying, but they also get +X +O, where X is the number of other creatures I control with base power 1. And then creature spells I cast have Offspring 2, which means that every creature I cast, I can pay an additional 2 mana to make a 1/1 copy of that creature. So
it's rough.
And it's a bird bard, so literally just playing the tunes, getting people in the mood, and we're making babies. That's what we are doing here.
So many creatures. Mine is also a bard, but he does not do that. During your turn, each non-equipment artifact and non-aura enchantment you control with mana value 4 or greater is a 4/4 elemental creature in addition to its other types, and has indestructible haste, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So, and that's not until the end of turn. That's just, it does say during my turn. Never mind, I see.
So all your enchantments and artifacts that are giving you bonuses are also going to be big, beefy raccoons that are just going to hit me as hard as possible.
Yeah, so, I did not get a good hand the last time we played, so it was very difficult.
All right, we're going to roll this die to see who goes first. I rolled a 10. Do you think you can beat it?
Oh, yes, apparently.
All right. We'll start us off. You do not draw.
I do not draw. Yep, I remember that. So I will take a look at this and play Forest and pass.
Okay. Draw. I'm going to play a command tower, and then I'll pass turn.
Okay. I'm going to do Wooded Ridgeline, which is a mountain forest. I'm going... Oh, it enters tapped. Never mind. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to pass it back to you.
All right. Tap after you draw. Ooh! So I've got this Sky Cloud Expanse. I'm going to tap 2 mana for the Felwar Stone. I was oohing because I just drew into my Soul Ring. So very accelerated here. Things might look a little grim for you, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll pass turn. Got
interesting.
Quite the mana. Up.
All right, so I draw. Oh, I gotta untap. That's my bad. Okay. I'm gonna do Mountain, which aesthetically I'm gonna swap these.
Okay.
Okay. I'm then going to tap these to get my Wandertail Mentor out. He's a 2/2. Whenever I expend 4, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on him.
Cool. And so expends a new mechanic from this set. It's just whenever the 4th mana of yours is spent that turn, you'll get that effect.
Nice. Cool. I will pass because I can't do
Okay.
anything with him.
I will untap the keep draw. Kind of a cool card. I will play a mountain. And we're going to tap for white, blue, red. I'm going to cast
commander
my
already.
commander already.
No.
I mean, it is just a 3-drop on turn 3, so not like my mana rocks really got me there that much faster.
Oh, I could have gotten my dude out instead. Oh no.
Let me see. Do I want to cast anything else? Oh, I can't cast anything else. It's Hellwarstone only taps for red. That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. Draw. Okay. I am going to play a forest first. And then I'm going to tap these two, play a sorcery. I may play an additional land this turn. I'm going to drop another forest out, and then I can draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I'm going to tap the 3 of these and bring my guy out.
All right.
Whew.
Getting nervous
Great.
that you got some good enchantment that I'm going to see next turn.
I could swing at you for 2 if I really wanted to, I suppose.
I have a 1/3 that can block, so I just kind of.
Yeah.
Nothing would happen.
Nothing would happen. But it would happen, but you're about to go next, so I'm going to leave him.
You don't tap to block anyway.
Oh,
so,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So just tap your guy.
Hey, Sarah. Hi. I have Bello, the Bard of the Brambles, which is the little trash panda who is red-green.
And then I've got Zinnia, Valley's Voice, which is the Family Matters precon deck. The white, red, blue deck. I'm going to be making Offspring.
Yeah. So. Didn't go so well the last time I played this, but we'll see. We'll see.
Right.
I am going to end my turn. It is your turn.
All right. I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh. I'll play this Plains. And I'm going to cast my Inspiring Overseer, and I'm going to pay the extra 2 to make a 1/1 copy of it. So it is a flying with 2/1, and whenever it enters, I gain a life and draw a card. So since I made a copy of it, I'm going to gain 2 life, and I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Pretty cool. Right. Well,
she's group hug. Is that the bunny? Wait,
yes.
I can't remember.
Yes, the group hug was the might have been white, green, and blue, I believe.
Okay. Oh, our audio is low. Oh no.
Audio is low.
How's our audio now?
Is that better? Well, we'll find out. I'm going to cast this Selfless Spirit as well. So,
is it too loud though? I can go it up a little bit more. I was just kind of nervous to crank it up too loud because
we have a new computer we're streaming for, so it's
okay, cool.
a little bit of a test run on the new computer. But I'm gonna go ahead and cast my Selfless Spirit, 2/1 flying. I can sacrifice it to give creatures indestructible ton of turn. Unfortunately, he's not gonna have a baby. I will enter combat, and I will attack with my commander Zinnia, who's now a 2/3. because it gets +1/+0 for each one
Mm.
creature I have with base power 1.
It's a 2/3.
Mm-hmm.
I will block with Bellow.
No, he has flying.
Oh, I get about that. Never mind. I don't have anything with reach yet. 2. Okay.
Yep. And that's 2 commander damage.
Oh yeah, I
keep
forgot.
track of that, I guess. And I'll pass the turn.
Yay. I'm doing swell. All right. I have this. Okay. Like that. I'm going to spend 2 of my forests to get my Mind Stone out.
Okay. Good.
I can tap it to add an extra mana. I'm going to tap this for green and this extra. And I'm going to pull this guy out.
All right. Who's that?
This is the Trail Tracker Scout. I tap him and I can add mana of any color, but his little extra is when I expend 8, I return up to 1 target permanent card from my graveyard into my hand.
Okay. And you did just expend 4 as well, because you had spent 2 mana on here, and then you spent your 4th mana, so you'll trigger this guy to get +1 counter.
I will do him. Hey-ya.
Yeah.
So he is now a 3/3.
Now a 3/3.
Cool. And then I guess I will attack with my mentor.
Okay.
For 3/3.
I'm just gonna take 3.
Okay. And then I shall pass.
Okay. I will untap. Keep draw. That's a good one.
I'm in a bit of a pickle.
This mountain. I don't want to do that. I do want to do that. Incredibly. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Siege Gang Commander, and I'm gonna pay the extra 2 to let him have a baby. But he already makes a baby. So Siege Gang Commander is a 2/2, and when he enters, I create 3 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. So both of them are gonna make 3 goblins. So I'm gonna get 6 goblins out, which is a little nuts if you ask me.
I'm in trouble.
Gosh dang. And then I can pay red 1 and sacrifice a goblin. Siege Gang Commander deals 2 damage to any target. So that's kind of cool. Well, I will enter combat. And I'm just gonna attack you with all my flying guys.
That's how he got me the last time.
Yep, this is 2, 4, 5 here, and then Zinnia gets an extra +1 to 8. So 9. So 9 + 5. 14.
Okay. Okay.
And
this is how fast this died the last time. Okay. Because it's 3. Because I thought it, yeah, because it's 3 + 6, so that's 9 plus your 1, isn't it?
So this is 2, this is 2, and this is 1. So this is 5 total. And then this is 1 plus, but he gets +1 for each creature with power 1. So 1, 2 plus 6, so 8.
Gotcha.
Or sorry, yeah. So and 9.
Okay, never mind.
So yeah. So
okay.
5 + 9, 14.
Yeah.
And then I will have you at 11 commander damage.
This is gonna be over real fast.
Well, we might play more than one game, depending on what you put out. We don't know. It's your turn.
My turn. Okay.
Yep.
Tap. I've got to tell you, it's not.
Siege Gang Commander was
Nope.
a very good card, I think, when it was out in like standard, and now it is a very good card in this deck.
Scrying is just looking at the top card.
Yep, you look at the top card and then you can either put it back on top or on the bottom of your library.
This is gonna be over this round, guys.
I'm gonna try. Because you're at 11 commander damage, so if I get one more 1/1 out and you don't have anything to fly, I can get you a commander damage.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I'm land flooded, so so I can't even bump this guy up again.
That stinks.
Yep, I can't do anything.
That's the game.
Oh, wait. I can tap this and one of these to sacrifice it to draw a card.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get lucky.
Yeah. Get that blasphemous act. Did I call it? No.
It's just more land. I'm done. I'm not even gonna try to attack because it's not gonna be worth it. We might as well just finish it.
All right.
Because I just have to get to 20, right?
21 commander damage.
Oh, gotcha.
So I would have to get my Zinnia to be at least one bigger, which I can do. In fact,
I guess I could have tried to attack with Bellow, but it's fine.
We'll just get to the next game.
We'll just get to the next game. I just need a new shuffle.
What I can do is white 1, 2, 3, and then pay the extra 2 to cast Restoration Angel, making a copy of it. When Restoration Angel says is whenever it enters, I may exile target non-angel creature I control, then return to the battlefield under my control. So I'm just going to flicker the Siege Gang Commander, and we'll just do this. That's an angel. I was going to, and then I read it's a non-angel. So when I flicker this, I just make 3 more goblins.
Too many goblins.
And now Zinnia is big enough to kill. But I will swing with everything just in case.
Just in case.
Except for 3 of these goblins. Only 6 of these goblins are attacked.
Okay, so math it up for me.
So if you declare no blocks, then it kills you with commander damage. Because
okay,
it's
yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 13.
13 commander damage?
13 commander damage.
Well, that was fun.
That was a really quick one. The bird deck is performing a lot better than I anticipated, if I'm being honest. But Offspring is, I think, a really good and powerful mechanic. So just all
this
your
is
lands.
the next lowest creature. I have a Lotus, which just gives me mana.
But
Farseek, which just gets me land.
But the Lotus will also turn into a 4/4.
Oh, that's right, because of my dude.
Yeah.
But, I mean, and then there was another land that I got. Which lets me put another land in. So, that was rough. That was a rough time. That was one of them.
One of them, we're going to run it back.
We're going to try it again. Because I am determined to at least do a decent job. Maybe it was because he shuffled my cards.
Yeah, I stacked the deck. I cheated. It was funny at Gen Con this weekend. There was a couple times when I was like demoing a game where I would like just miss something that would give someone points, and then I'm just like, I'm trying to cheat at the demo game that I'm trying to sell you. Like it's like I have to win the demo. So
gotta reset it.
Yeah, just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Okay.
And then because you won, do you get to go first?
No, typically loser goes first.
I don't want to. It's not going well for me.
Well,
I like how he phrased it. Typically the loser goes first. I'm the loser.
Yeah. I mean...
I know I'm not getting the gold medal today.
That was earlier in the day.
Yeah, it was earlier in the day. That was fun.
I'm using anecdote while we shuffle up, but also because we're gonna play another game, I'm just gonna say we're gonna do the old style of mulligan, which is the partial mulligan, because that's how I grew up playing Magic, and I like that. And so I know they have changed how mulligan has happened, but my play group still likes the partials, so that's what we're doing here. I find that it gets you.
Oh, do you need me to shuffle?
Haircut.
Yeah.
I'm not cheating. You might be cheating. I wouldn't know.
So let's say for hijinks and giggles, right? That I have only 2 things that is not a land. Do I then get rid of some of those? Like
you can get rid of like a land if you want. If you have 5 lands, is what you're saying. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Like you don't need all 5 right away, so you can like throw 1 or 2. I always get nervous for a second. If I throw 2 away, then it's like, what if I don't draw any, and then I'm just stuck on 3. So like 4 for me is the sweet spot where everybody. Different. And it's always the deck is different. I don't know how well
I'm gonna
the
I put it in my discard, right?
No, you'll set it aside, draw, and then shuffle it in.
Okay.
But
that sounded pretty fun.
Yeah, Gen Con was a lot of fun. It was my first time being there, and I participated in a Magic event on Saturday night. It was the only Magic event I got to do, and I went the whole. It was a sealed event where we got 6 packs, and we have to build a deck with the cards. And I went the whole deck construction before I realized that the people who were sitting across from me and that I was talking with were co-hosts of the Command Zone and Game Night, and like really kind of well-known Magic players. And I ended up playing against one of them in the final round. I was undefeated until that point, and then she kicked my butt. Yeah, and it was a lot of fun. So
love that.
That's
so exciting.
That was the highlight of my Gen Con. It was really cool. Cool. Yeah. There it was I was just so thrilled. There's like the one event I got to play in, I get to play against like somebody well known in the game.
Okay, so I go first.
Off? Yeah.
I will go first. I'm going to play my Reliquary Tower. I have no maximum hand size.
Nice.
And then back to you.
Okay. I will untap or keep draw. And I'm just gonna throw down the Sulphur Falls. It's gonna enter tapped, and I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. Oh, okay.
Oh, this card is nuts.
I'm gonna put down my Exotic Orchard. It lets me, when I tap it, I can add 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce.
You can get.
So I could do blue or red, but mostly I would try to do red, the mountains.
Right.
And then for that, I am going to tap both of these to play my artifact, which is a Fellwar Stone. If I tap it, I add 1 mana of any color of land that an opponent controls.
It's just the Exotic Orchard on a rock.
Yeah. On a rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play my Exotic Orchard. Now, the fun thing is, since we both have an Exotic Orchard, since yours can tap for blue or red, that means mine can tap for blue or reds, which means basically ours can now tap for whatever our own lands can tap for.
Interesting.
And your Fellwar Stone can also tap for whatever your own land can tap for. It's silly. I'm just going to get out this this Whom Creed Escort.
Nice.
2/1. Oh, it has flash. I could have done it later. And it has flying. And whenever it enters target creature I control gains hexproof until end of turn. But I'm just playing it so I can have a 2/1 flyer. Nice. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna untap these. Draw. All right, I'm gonna put down a mount. Oh no, not a mountain. I'm gonna put down a forest.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tap this for red.
Good luck in your meeting.
And then tap this for I forget what it's called when it's not
Colorless.
Yeah, colorless. That makes sense. And green, and then instead of my dude, which I could take out, but I think I'm going to pull out this guy instead. He is Grumgully. Each other non-human creature I control enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it.
Nice.
And then I will pass to you because I can't do anything with just a single mana.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will, that's fun. Play a Plains. I will attack you for 2. Hello.
I will block with Grumgully.
Fine.
I didn't realize. Okay. Okay. 2?
Yep. 2.
I need my reach out, man. Ugh.
Yeah.
I like that. Flying.
White, red, blue. We're going to cast my commander, Zinnia Valley's Voice. 1/3.
You tapped those before you fought, though. Did you mean to do that?
No, I just tapped.
Oh, I thought I didn't see that. Sorry.
So again, gets +X+O, where X is the number of other creatures I control with base power 1, and creature spells I cast have offspring 2. And I'll pass turn.
Interesting. Very interesting. All right, I'm going to pull. Interesting again. I'm going to mountain.
Yes.
I'm going to tap this for a mountain, bring out my soul ring. And then I'm going to tap this one. Wait, let me double check. I'm going to do these 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bring my Bard out.
All right.
And I am so close to being able to play that, but I don't have enough because that is just 3. I will then... I don't have any strong enough. Oh, wait. He enters with a +1/+1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, because of Grumgully. It's a 4/4.
Cool.
Which is a little scary.
Awesome. I'm not going to attack with this because I think if you block, it basically does absolutely nothing, right?
No, mine has 3 toughness, so yours would kill. Mine's a 1/3, so if you attacked and I blocked, my creature would die and yours would live.
That is true. You could choose to do that, I suppose. I'm just gonna do it.
Since my creatures both have flying, there's no reason for you to leave it up as a blocker, unless you're worried about me playing something with haste.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna attack with the dude.
Yep.
And then pass it on to you.
Okay. Tap. Keep draw. Interesting. We're gonna play this Cascading Bluffs. And not quite there yet with giving things offspring. I need a little bit more mana, but we have the Curiosity Crafter, who is a 3/3 with flying, and now
so cute.
I have no maximum hand size, and whenever a creature token I control deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card.
Dang, that's pretty good.
Pretty good in this deck. We're gonna go ahead and enter it up, and I will attack you for 5 in the air.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. 1 damage for that, or how much for that?
Yes. So you have 1 commander damage.
Wait,
I said 5 in the air?
You said 5 in the air.
It's only 3.
Okay, second and 2 back. Yay, I get my health back.
I was, for a second, I think adding up them, they don't have 1 power. It's silly to me. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, cool. I'm going to untap everything. Yeah.
Yay, a forest.
Okay. Are you excited about that?
You'll see.
I don't want you to. Don't want that. I am going to this for 2, tap these for 2, and then bring out my Thran Dynamo. I can tap it to get 3 mana, but this guy makes this a 4/4.
Mm-hmm.
So, can he attack this round?
Because it gives indestructible haste,
Oh,
and
yeah.
whenever this creature does combat damage to a player, draw a card. So yeah, so since this gives him haste, they can attack.
I will attack with that guy then as a 4/4.
Gonna take 4.
And then I will pass.
Pretty good. All right. I will untap.
I guess I could have attacked with him too.
Keep drawing. Well, I do have
flying,
something that could trade with, so maybe it could have, it's not the worst.
I don't have anything that is reach yet, so. I don't need any more lands, please. I mean, I do, but.
Okay. I am going to play the Loyal Warhound, and I'll be paying the extra 2 to give him a puppy. So this is why I was excited you played a forest, just because it's a 3/1 with vigilance. Whenever it enters, if an opponent controls more lands than I do, I may search my library for a basic plains card, put on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Both those effects are going to go on the stack at the same time while you have more lands than me. So I'm going to search my library for 2 basic plains and put them on the battlefield tapped.
Got you.
Which I am thrilled about. I'm going to untap these guys. Yeah. I am now going to attack you with my commander, who is now a 2/3. So I have 2 damage.
And he's flying.
And he's flying. So I'll pitch it. 3
I know I have stuff with reach in here.
I will pass the turn.
Okay. I wanted to know.
Probably there's some, things to deal with flying. A lot of it this time.
Okay. I'm going to discard this to try to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Because it has cycling.
And you have to pay
I have to
red.
Pay
red to cycle.
Okay, I can do that. Do that. Thank you. Okay. I guess I will play a land. I haven't done that yet this turn. And then I'm gonna do this for 3. This for a mountain. This for a mountain. And then I'm gonna put out my enchantment.
Wait, didn't you already use the wait. Yeah, this for the mountain. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Okay.
This for mountain, this for mountain.
Gotcha. I was too busy reading my card. Cheating on me.
I'm not cheating, I promise. When it enters, I create 2 treasure tokens.
That's good.
And the other side. And then the first spell you cast each turn, that mana from a treasure was spent to cast Cascade. What?
So the first spell you cast that you use treasure as mana for, that spell will have Cascade, which is the one where we flip from the top of your library until you get something that costs less than it.
Gotcha. Okay. And then I use that for mana. It's fine. I don't mind. Can I take that back? Because I kind of want to use them as a creature instead. So I would just end up tapping this and 2 forests.
This and the soul ring.
Oh yeah.
You can do that if you want. Tap that. Soul ring and the reliquary tower. That makes sense to me.
Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Then I would like to attack with a 4/4. 4/4. And just do it. Do 3/3.
Okay. I'll have my Loyal Warhound block your Grim Gully.
Okay.
And I will take 8.
Mm-hmm. And that's 4.
Mhm.
I'll just do this guy. 4 commander. And then does that kill him?
Yep, these will both die.
And then I shall pass to you.
Okay. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. That's a really good card. Is it the card I want to cast, right? You have no blockers.
Nope.
So
You have flying anyway, so it's not like that
my
would have
dog doesn't have flying. That's the one I want to attack with most because he's when I hit you with the token, I draw a card. Okay, I think this is the card to play. I'm going to cast Blade Splicer, paying an extra 2 to give them a child. When Blade Splicer enters, I create a 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token, and golems I control have first strike. So I'm actually going to have 2 of these golems because I have 2 of these splicers. And they're both 1/1s. So Zinnia gets a little bit bigger. I'm going to enter combat. So Zinnia is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another 1/1. So a total of 5 coming at you. That's another 4 commander damage, which puts you at 7 commander damage. And then I dealt combat damage to you with a token. So I'm going to draw a card. The Curiosity Crafter. And look what it is. It's my land.
There you go.
Alrighty. That's going to be it. That's the end of my turn. Anything good?
Please back up. I'm gonna play my land. I don't think I'm good at shuffling.
I do think the precons typically have a lot of lands because they want to make sure you can play the spells, but then the problem is you don't have the spells to play.
I don't have anything to do, so I will attack for 8.
So my Phyrexians have first strike, so I can use them to double block one of your creatures and pretty easily kill it. So I'm just gonna block your commander.
Okay, with both of them?
With both of them. And since they have first strike, they'll kill your commander before you can deal damage.
Okay.
To them.
Because
and
it's
then,
6, right? Because
yeah.
it's hitting at 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, since your commander is no longer on the field, your other thing would stop being a creature, I think.
I thought it was during my turn.
Yeah, but that's when. But if he's dead, then no longer has that effect in play.
Okay. I will just trust you. I don't care because you're gonna kick my butt anyway. So let's run back then. I cannot stop getting land flooded. This is absolutely ridiculous. I know I have good cards in here. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I've seen them too. Anything else?
No, I can't do anything. I don't have anything. Unless you want to let me play another land.
Well, you've already played a land. You can probably recast your commander.
Oh, I guess I can because it's. So what doubles? Is it this doubles?
No, it's just 2 more. It's just 2 more mana. It's always
2 more mana.
It's just 2 more mana, so he'd cost 5 mana.
Okay, so got plenty of mana, so I guess I can recast them. Yay!
But if you want to use a treasure, then you can trigger this thing.
Oh yeah, that's the. I sacrifice both.
Just one of them. You only need to do one.
Okay, so I'll still do this guy then.
And you can save the other one for another one.
Okay, so I'll sacrifice this guy. And then he was
Yeah.
5, so...
Well, it'll only be 3 for Cascade. It doesn't count the commander text.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll just reveal until you get something that costs a non-land that costs less than 3. So a 2 or a 1 drop. So Farseek, you can get yourself another land. But look at this. You got 3 things that are land based out of your way.
Yeah. Does this go at the
So
bottom?
those will go at the bottom, but since you're about to search for your land anyway, those
yeah.
I think just get shuffled in.
Yeah. So then I just search for... Plot of Knowledge. Tapped. And then shuffle. And I'm really sad because there were actually some things that I could have played. Sadness. Okay. I guess outside of that, it's back to you then.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna do. I'm about to die.
Untap. Keep draw. Hey, it's that guy. I'm just gonna spend all my mana. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the jacked rabbit.
Oh, I've seen him.
Where X equals 5. So it's got ravenous. This creature enters with X +1/+1 counters. If X is 5 or more, draw a card when it enters. So I'm gonna draw a card. It's a cliff-top retreat, so I'm gonna play that on the land for turn. The other thing is, whenever Jacked Rabbit attacks, I create a number of 1/1 white rabbit creature tokens were equal to Jacked Rabbit's power, which is currently 6. It's a 6/7. Will enter combat, and this is the dog. I was like, what is this? I can't remember. They needed to just come with a second copy of every creature in this deck. That would have been the way to go. We're going to not. Yeah, you can. So I'm just gonna attack with my flyers. So these 2 are at 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 power. So 4 and 5 for 9. You at 11 commander damage.
Nope, that's where you got me to the last time before you kicked my butt.
Yep.
Anything else for you then?
That's it.
Okay.
Well, yeah, and since the Jacked Rabbit, when it attacks, will make 6 1/1s, that will make my Zinnia 6 bigger.
This is a non-aura enchantment, correct?
Correct.
Oh, dang,
So,
that was
yeah,
a 4/4 the whole
that
time.
Can attack, yeah.
Okay, well, I will, I guess, do this then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You might want to use a treasure if you want to cascade with it too.
That's true. I'm gonna put that back then, and do that.
So yeah,
because it is this.
Oh, Sunbird's Invocation. That card's great.
Which is also ends up being a.
So you're gonna cascade for under 6. That one right there. You get the thickest in the thicket.
Thickest of the thickets. When it enters, put a X +1/+1 counter on target creature, where X is that creature's power. What is the X from?
Where X is the creature's power. So you'll put 3
on this guy.
That's
another enchantment.
You put it on. It says target creature. Put X +1 counters on target creature. So
it just doubles. I guess he's my only guy.
Yeah, you could technically put him on one of your enchantments as well.
Okay.
So either 4 counters on one of your enchantments or 3 counters on your bellow.
Mm,
Uh, I think if you put it on one of your your best enchantment, that would ensure that I can't kill it by blocking with my 2 golems.
that is true.
Where like everything right now is like I can block it with 2 golems to kill it. But
I will do it on this guy.
okay. But you don't have any more treasures, so I don't know if unless you can make
the first spell that you cast each turn that mana from a treasure. Oh, that just has Cascade.
Yeah.
He's just out there right now because this guy. So
right. I was gonna say since these have haste and can attack this turn as well, I think that might be your best bet because
I see.
That's your best enchantment now. So keeping that alive, making sure I can't kill it by blocking,
yeah,
might be the way to go.
Yeah, because I like him.
Sunbirds is really good, so it's
okay.
Yeah.
And then they have haste, so I guess I can. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for I guess 8/8. This for 4/4. And then like, do I want to go ham?
If I were you, I would swing these 2 and not this one, because if you swing with this one again, I can just block it with Earth Strike, kill it, and then your other things would not be attacking anymore. If you block with all of those, one of them is likely to die to my golems, but you don't really need, you just need to overwhelm me, basically. So,
so I will. That's a lot of 4s out there,
yeah.
and then an 8. So, math that.
Yeah. So,
but I guess blocking just stops it.
So what I'm gonna do is I will have my golems gang up on the thickest in the thicket, and I will have my dog die to the Sunbird's invocation, and then I'm gonna take 8.
Okay.
So I'm at 17.
Okay. This is a much. I mean, I'm out of cards, but I mean, it's a better round that I've done so far. So okay, I guess that's back to you.
Yeah, I mean that's your deck has started to pop off because doing the Cascade and then Sunbirds will also get you if you draw just any other spell it's going to really. But the question is, can I kill you this turn?
Yeah, that's the question.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't have anything. I have a dude to block, but not if you're flying. So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I am going to cast Junkwinder, paying the extra 2 to give it a baby.
Of course.
Junkwinder is less. I have 3. It has affinity for tokens, so it costs 1 less for each token. 2 and then 2, 2 and then 2 for the whenever a token I control enters tap target non-land permanent an opponent controls, it doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. So I'm gonna swing with these guys, and when I attack with the Jacked Rabbit, I make 6 1/1 tokens, which means I get to tap 6 of your non-land permanents, and they don't untap during your next untap step. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Will all be tapped, and then none of these will untap for you.
You didn't want to tap the 6th one, or?
Oh, 6. Sorry. I got to 5, and I was like, And so I also have I have the 6
You have too many.
rabbits that are tapped and attacking, right?
Man, those rabbits.
Oh, they're not tapped and attacking, they're just here. So it's 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12 plus 6 is 18, 19, 20, 21.
That's it.
Total 21. Yep.
There we go. I end with -2. Which technically, this is the first time I got him down this far. Like, he got down to 17. I finally started getting creatures.
That card would have been great. Well,
whenever a land you control enters, you may create a 4/4 green beast. Yeah. Rampaging Balloffs. But now is when I start getting all of my...
Yeah, but whenever you cast Rampaging Balloffs, you would then, because of Sunbird's Invocation, you would reveal the top 6 cards of your library, and then you could play anything that costs 6 or less for free.
That would have been the big score.
You could have cast that. You could have cast that. So 1, 2. You could have cast that. Could have cast that. Could have cast that.
Yeah.
Which is the cats. Could have cast that. So you would have just gotten one of those for free.
Yeah. That was so rough. That's so much land and nothing to do with it.
Yeah. I guess maybe needs to be a little bit more card draw, because you do need a lot of lands since your deck wants you to have very high costed things out on the field.
Yeah, there's stuff in here that will allow me to draw, but because I had to shuffle and things like that, who knows where they ended up going.
Right.
But I like it. I feel like I just need to practice a little bit more with this guy. Oh, by the way, this chariot, I didn't get to play him, but it's super cute. It enters and you can have the cats drive the chariot. I love it. But yeah, so that was a taste of Bloomburrow. I had the raccoon. I don't remember the name of the box though, unfortunately. But I had.
Yeah, I don't remember if it says on there. I can't remember the name. Animated Army, I think.
Yeah,
so the Animated Army, and I had the Family Matters deck. I thought these were really cool decks, and
super fun. I really like this. I'm just a noob, so it'll take some time to learn and things like that. But it's super fun. The art is really, really cute. I bought the bundle. And that had some really good art in it for some of the lands and things like that as well. The lands that came in the bundle were so pretty. But yeah.
All right.
So that'll be it for us this Tuesday. We're skipping tomorrow, but catch us on Thursday for a wonderful stream.
Yeah.
And we'll see you later.
Bye.